As the Guardians embark on their quest, the kingdom of Wakanda buzzes with a sense of anticipation and unease. The elders have spoken of the celestial alignment for decades, and now the time has come. Villagers gather in hushed conversations, their eyes frequently turning to the skies. Amoni, the warrior, travels to the northern mountains, where the skies are clear and the stars shine brightest. The climb is arduous, with steep, rocky paths and unpredictable weather. But Amoni is undeterred. She recalls the words of Elder Naya, "The stars will guide you, if your heart is true." On the second night of her journey, Amoni meets an old hermit living in a secluded cave. The hermit, wise and enigmatic, speaks in riddles. "The stars, they dance for those who see beyond the veil," he says. Amoni, though puzzled, listens intently. She realizes that understanding the prophecy requires more than just physical strength, it requires a deeper spiritual insight. Meanwhile, Sari, the healer, seeks guidance from the great baobab, an ancient tree believed to be a conduit to the spirits of Wakanda's ancestors. She performs a ritual under its sprawling branches, using sacred herbs and chanting prayers passed down through generations. As the smoke from the herbs swirls around her, Sari enters a trance-like state. In her vision, she sees the stars aligning in a spectacular display, forming the shape of a great lion, a symbol of strength and leadership in Wakandan culture. The lion roars, and its voice echoes through the skies, signaling the impending birth of the sun child. Sari awakens, with a sense of purpose and urgency. She knows she must relay her vision to the other guardians and the council of elders. The alignment is near, and they must be prepared. Kofi, the scholar, spends his days and nights in the great library of Wakanda, poring over ancient texts and astronomical charts. He cross-references the prophecy with recorded celestial events, seeking patterns and signs. His meticulous research reveals a hidden clue, the exact time and location where the alignment will be most visible. One evening, as Kofi studies a particularly ancient manuscript, he notices a symbol he has seen before, a sun surrounded by stars. He rushes to the observatory, where he recalculates the star patterns. The answer is clear: the alignment will occur in the Valley of the Ancients, a sacred place imbued with powerful spiritual energy. The Guardians reconvene at the temple, sharing their findings with each other and the Council of Elders. Amoni speaks of the hermit's riddle, Sari describes her vision of the lion, and Kofi presents his calculations. Elder Naya listens carefully, her eyes reflecting both concern and hope. "We must travel to the Valley of the Ancients," Elder Naya declares. "There, we will witness the celestial alignment and welcome the Sun Child into our world." The Valley of the Ancients. The journey to the Valley of the Ancients is a solemn and reverent one. The Guardians, accompanied by a select group of warriors and shamans, travel through dense forests, across rivers, and over hills. The landscape changes as they approach the valley, becoming more serene and otherworldly. The valley itself is a breathtaking sight, a natural amphitheater surrounded by towering cliffs and adorned with ancient carvings and statues. It is a place of great spiritual significance, where the veil between the physical world and the realm of the ancestors is thinnest. The celestial alignment. As night falls, the sky above the valley is a tapestry of stars. The Guardians and their companions prepare for the celestial event, performing rituals and lighting sacred fires. The air is thick with anticipation. At the precise moment Kofi predicted, the stars begin to move. Slowly, they align in a spectacular formation, creating the image of a great lion. The constellation glows with an ethereal light, illuminating the entire valley. The ground trembles slightly, and a sense of awe fills the hearts of all present. the sign of the sun child. In the midst of this celestial display, a bright star appears, shining directly over a small hut at the edge of the valley. Inside the hut, a young couple, unaware of the prophecy's full significance, welcomes their newborn child into the world. The baby, a girl, has a distinctive birthmark on her forehead, the mark of the sun. The guardians, sensing the momentous occasion, approach the hut. Zoe, with tears of joy in her eyes, takes the child in her arms. "Welcome, sun child," she whispers. "You are the light that will guide us into a new era."